I'll beat Ilia up. I'll fucking rematch Justin. I'll fight Conor or Max next. I don't give a fuck. Give me anyone and I'll punch the fuck.
We're not quitting on the stool. We're not bitches. We're fighters. It was just great to see that little bitch quit in the corner.
But he did quit, Paddy. Paddy, he did not quit, Paddy. Who stopped the fight? Because it sounded like someone said, we finished the fight.
He quit.
You think he quit?
If my coach says to me, we finished the fight, I go, no, we finished the fight. We're going out there. Can't sit there. No mask, no mask.
Who gave Gaethje the better fight, Ilia or Paddy? Having fought both men, which fight would you say is more challenging?
Well, I mean, Ilia is one of the best in the world. I mean, he is one of the most dangerous fighters that there is, and he's a lot more dangerous than Paddy Pimblett. However, Paddy Pimblett is goofy. You know, he's got a funky style. I think Ilia is way more dangerous. I think fighting's crazy. I think, you know, in my mind, I think 97 out of 100 times.
After UFC 329, the lightweight division has become increasingly unpredictable. Paddy Pimblett is turning up the pressure with bold threats, while Ilia Topuria remains unwilling to step away from the challenge. Dana White has now added another major twist, sparking fresh debate across the MMA world.
Game, put the music back on, I'll go back out and I'll fight Max. I probably weigh heavier than Max right now. Lads, I'm game, know what I mean? Give me anyone at lightweight now and I'll...
Paddy Pimblett used his latest win to send a message to the lightweight division. He believes he belongs in the title picture, but his tone changed completely when Ilia Topuria was mentioned. Paddy made it clear that their rivalry is far from finished, and that he is ready to challenge anyone standing between him and the championship.
Be a world champion. I want to be undisputed champion of the world. I want to be the first ever world champion from Liverpool. And I'm going to do that. I know that's in my destiny. I know it's in my fate. Whether it's the next fight or the next 10 fights, I'm going to be a world champion. It's that simple. If you want me to fight Justin next, if you want me to fight Posh Boy next, if you want me to fight Chorizo next, if you want me to fight Charles next, anyone can get it.
Paddy Pimblett said he is not interested in taking an easy route to the top, whoever the UFC chooses as his next opponent. He believes the championship is ultimately his goal. Meanwhile, another respected MMA figure argued that the promotion should stop delaying the matchup fans have been waiting to see.
Calling out Ilia Topuria, the winner of Holloway versus McGregor. There was fighting, I guess that fight ain't happening. Maybe you could get Holloway though. But I reckon December, Ilia Topuria, Paddy Pimblett. Why not, man? Let Paddy Pimblett have his summer. He's back on momentum. You have to cash in on Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett. You just simply have to.
Listen, I know he deserves a beating, and he got the beating he deserved off Justin, but he deserves another one off me. But at the minute, I feel sorry.
Paddy Pimblett insisted that he is not intimidated by anyone and remains convinced that he will eventually become champion. Several MMA analysts agreed that a matchup with Ilia Topuria could be the right next step. But Paddy continued to push his case even further.
Bit of fight a lot.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Justin Gaethje. You know, even though he beat me, I'm still a fan. Simple as that. And it was just great to see that little bitch quit in the corner.
But he did quit, Paddy.
He did
Paddy,
quit.
he did not quit, Paddy.
He quit.
No, his corner.
So he quit.
Who stopped the fight? Because it sounded like someone said, we finished the fight.
He quit.
Somebody said we finished the fight,
No,
and then somebody else came over.
He quit.
You think he quit?
If my coach says to me, we finished the fight, I go, no, we finished the fight. We're going out there. End of.
Yeah.
We're not quitting on the stool. We're not bitches. We're fighters. Can't sit there. No mask, no mask.
You heard him, Paddy. You didn't hear him say that, though.
I
Paddy.
don't give a.
Why do you dislike him so much?
Because he's fake. He's so fake, lad. Everything's just orchestrated. Seen him behind the scenes, lad. He's the fakest person.
Oh, you've seen him behind the scenes, and he's not that Ilia Topuria?
He's fake, lad. He's an actor.
The rivalry became much more personal when Paddy accused Ilia of giving up and questioned his authenticity, suggesting that his public image was carefully managed. Daniel Cormier challenged those claims, but Paddy stood by his words. He then raised the stakes even further, saying his goal was not simply to defeat Topuria, but to completely expose him inside the octagon.
People have put him on a pedestal now. They think he's this big, amazing thing when I'll bring him crashing back down.
Paddy believed the hype around Ilia had gone too far and promised to end it. But Ilia finally responded, turning their rivalry up another level.
Sure, he needs to win one more fight. If he wins the fight, he can fight for the title. I will give him the opportunity to fight for the title because we have a history behind. So
rather than dismissing Paddy's call-out, Ilia offered him a path to the title. He said one more victory could earn Paddy a championship opportunity against him, before making it clear that he already had a prediction for how their eventual fight would finish.
With Paddy, all the fans around the world, I think that they want to see that fight. And at the same time, I have to be honest, I think it's one of the easiest fights that I could have in the lightweight division. I don't know, I can do with him whatever I want to do in reality. It's very excited fight for the fans.
Yeah.
Where I'm gonna enjoy a lot the whole process, and at the same time, it's a fight where I'm gonna be able to shine once again.
How would you win? When would you win? Give us some of that Ilia prediction magic.
Against Paddy?
Yeah.
I have to think about it. I promise you, I could choose the way I want to finish.
First round?
Be like, that's for sure. He's not gonna stay there for more than one round with me. But I don't know, maybe it's gonna be cool to submit him in the ground with a triangle choke from the mount, something like that.
Ilia Topuria did more than accept Paddy's challenge. He openly downplayed the danger Paddy poses. Ilia described the matchup as one of the easier fights available at lightweight and claimed he could finish Paddy in any phase.
Like this, with such high profiles like Paddy Pimblett and Ilia Topuria. And there's that much tension, that much beef, that much drama, that much old school footage that they can use, not only squaring up inside the octagon, but at UFC London when they were talking shit and had to be separated by security. I heard stories of them almost getting into fights in the hallways and stuff like that, but there was no cameras rolling. Of course, there was a few water bottles thrown and stuff like that. There's always been heat and friction between the two of them, and now it's lining up absolutely perfectly for a block.
Potentially as early as the opening round. The bold prediction added even more intensity to the rivalry, while the former UFC champion suggested the matchup has the star power to become one of the sport's biggest events.
Ilia's never had to come back from adversity. Ilia's only ever been the hammer. He's never been the nail. Know what I mean? That's why after that fight with Justin that I had, I knew I could come back stronger and better because I've done it before. I don't think Ilia Topuria ever comes back the same. His whole mindset, his whole ego, know what I mean? His is I'm undefeated, no one can beat me. Having celebrations the night before the fight. I just don't think he'll ever be the same. He's never had to come back from nothing like that. I've had to face adversity before. So
Michael Bisping focused less on predicting a winner and more on the history between the two fighters. Their years of hostility, confrontations, and genuine tension have created the perfect foundation for a major UFC event. Paddy, however, believes there is another factor that could permanently change Ilia's career.
Benoit Saint-Denis versus Paddy the Baddy lad. Paddy the Paddy Pimblett lad. Yous know who the boy is, lad. Yous know who the fucking boy is, lad. I'm the star of the show, lad. Paddy Pimblett steals the show with a generational performance against Benoit Saint-Denis. Amazing win. Genuinely amazing win. I don't know what the odds ended at, but when I was picking Paddy Pimblett, he's still an underdog. I think he was even more of an underdog when I was picking him as well. The odds closed up a little bit. But people were counting out Paddy here big time. And I said, what did I say, lad? Paddy said the same thing, actually, this fight week. I didn't make my prediction based on what he was saying. But that's the route to victory for him. If he stings Benoit on the feet and Benoit thinks I'll grapple, he leaves his head in position for a real...
Paddy Pimblett believes Justin Gaethje's victory could have permanently affected Ilia Topuria's confidence. He argued that Ilia had rarely experienced serious adversity before that loss, and said he would gladly be the first opponent waiting when Topuria returns. At the same time, some analysts have started giving Paddy much more respect after his standout performance against Benoit Saint-Denis.